Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I'm a real estate agent in the state of Connecticut. If you're into all things real estate, then definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos from me, or maybe you just like to see what people do in different careers in their everyday life, and that's okay too. Hit that subscribe button as well. I'm coming to you guys after the holidays. I hope you guys had a great holiday, and arguably I'm probably late to doing this video, but I guess it's better late than never. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to talk about the goals I have for the new year, whether it be work, health, personal, kind of like all aspects of my life and the goals that I have in each category. Kind of talk about where this channel's going, do a vision board at the end together. So I thought that'd be a really fun thing to do for the start of the new year, and I know that this would have been great to come a couple days ago so that you could actually do these things before the new year hits, but like I said, better late than never, and all that matters is I'm sitting down and I'm doing this video so that you guys could maybe feel some motivation. So the main reason why I'm doing this video is really to hold myself accountable, kind of speak things into existence, talk about things, have something to look back on when I'm feeling down, and just have a record of what my goals are and my intentions. And like I said, to hold myself accountable, I'm telling you all about what my goals are, so you know, you could check in on these goals and kind of push me and see if I've been sticking to them. But also I know that I watch a lot of these videos as well, just to motivate me and to get some ideas of what, you know, I could be striving for in the new year. So I hope that you know, maybe this is just something that you're interested in and you like watching, but I hope that it really motivates you to do better in whatever you're doing. So I'm not gonna drag this intro on any longer. I have my list here, old school list here of the different categories that I have and the goals that I have in each category. So, I mean, the biggest reason why you probably watch this channel in the first place is because you want to see things that I do in my real estate business, career, what I do as a real estate agent. So my main focus here is my work goals, but I will be touching upon other aspects of my life as well, like I said before. So for my work goals, my biggest goal or something to implement into my everyday life, work routine, is to make more calls, follow up with clients. I have so many clients, well, more specifically buyers in my database, that I could definitely be following up with. Like, they're just sitting there doing nothing and they're probably going off and buying houses and I'm not following up, which kills me. So I need to definitely plan a schedule of when to sit down and make these phone calls, just follow up with these people and stay in contact and keep in touch with them and make sure they know that I'm there to help them. So I definitely want to start making more calls. I have been doing those calls, but I definitely can really up my game and make it more into my daily routine, because I'm definitely not doing it on a daily basis, which I think that I could, and it would probably be a lot less difficult and just like scary if I just did a little bit at a time each day, instead of saying, oh my gosh, I have like 500 people, which I don't, but like 500 people in this database I have to call. Well, break it down each day and make 5 calls a day or something like that to try to make it more, I don't know, fathomable, more, I don't know, just make it easier to digest. So that's something that I definitely want to incorporate into my daily routine. So basically what I'm going to plan on doing is sitting down and writing, you know, a schedule of the things that I want to do in my daily life. And what's really difficult with having a career, being self-employed, being your own boss, and not having kind of like a set schedule made out for you and things that you have to do each day, is that it gets really hard to kind of plan out and not get distracted by the other things in your life. So I think that I really need to stick to some kind of schedule. And I know that, you know, real estate is kind of all over the place and things can happen so quickly and people want to see houses and you have to drop certain things to make things happen. But just to have an outline of maybe not a set schedule of like hour by hour, but like the things I want to accomplish in one day, and kind of sit down in the morning and try to schedule it out based on what I have to do that day, just so it's more in order. And I'm just that kind of person where I can't just have all this stuff in my head and not have a plan. So I think that implementing that in the new year is going to be really beneficial to me, make me more productive and less distracted by the other things in my life, and saying, oh wow, I can get up and I can go here right now because no one's saying I can't. But to just be more strict with myself in that sense. So that's one thing. But also with the schedule, another goal of mine is to just set boundaries too. Like work when I should be working, but like have a cutoff. Because right now I'm kind of like doing things all over the place. Like I'll sit down at this hour and work a little bit, and I'll do something else and I'll work a little bit. But maybe that's not the best idea or plan to have. And I find myself working at like 10 p.m. and not having any time to relax. I feel that way because it just seems like I'm working all day. At some point in time, I'm working throughout the entire day. So I really want to set boundaries, set a time where, you know, it's time to shut off, shut down, like disconnect. And like a normal 9-to-5 job, obviously there's things that take precedence and have to be done at a certain time in this career. Like things just have timelines and deadlines that you have to follow. So with those things there's an exception, but just for like searching online and like looking for houses, like I can't be doing that at 10 p.m. Like it's just not, I can't. I have to set some boundaries, not take phone calls past a certain time. I just need to do that for myself and my sanity. So another thing is to be more active on my social media, and this includes YouTube as well, but also TikTok, Instagram. And I think I'm doing a really good job with staying, you know, posting a lot on Instagram, but what I really struggle with is engaging. Like social media is not just me posting every single day and just throwing my thoughts out there. Like it's also to engage and, you know, comment on other people's stuff and make relationships that way. It's something I really struggle with. I scroll, and I just don't like do anything. Like I'm here, I'm looking at this stuff, I have a thought, I have an opinion, you know, I could contribute, and I should, because that's how you're gonna get the most out of social media, especially if you're using that for your business. So I think that on Instagram I'm doing a good job posting, but I need posting things that are like valuable to people. But I definitely need to engage more with other people. And it's like if I post something that says like, hey, leave a comment, and no one leaves a comment, it kind of sucks. So if I want that on mine, then I should be doing that on other people's. So that's something I really want to incorporate for Instagram specifically. TikTok, I've been having a hard time with just having ideas to do that. So I definitely want to take some time to sit down and make a list of different ideas that I have. For my Instagram, what's been really working well for me is planning it out for the week on the weekend. So what I'll do is I'll think about my posts that I want to do for the week, and I actually have a scheduler that I put all of these posts in, and it posts by itself on a set day and time. So that's been working really great for me, because I know that I won't have to stop in the middle of the day when I might be doing something else and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't post for today, I can't think of anything, and then it's kind of like half-assed and like I don't even know if it's even beneficial or if it's gonna help anyone at all. So I think sitting down and doing it all at one time, throwing all my ideas out there, kind of organizing them and scheduling it for, you know, the week ahead has been really good for me, and it's something that I've been able to keep on track with, and I haven't missed a single week since I started doing that. So I think that same thing can apply to, you know, my TikTok. So when I'm sitting down to do these Instagram scheduling posts, then I will think about, you know, what TikTok ideas do I have for the week ahead, and then maybe film some in advance. So I think that would be something to keep me kind of on track and make me feel less stressed throughout the week to think of things, just to have like a set time of a day on the weekend to just like throw everything out there all my ideas, all my thoughts, all my creative things that I want to do, and kind of plan it out for the week instead of just thinking on the fly during the week when I have 100 other things going on and feeling really stressed out about it. So I think that'll work for my TikTok as well. And I really want to, be more active on TikTok because I know that it's a real great way to get, your name out there and just to get a lot of eyes on you. So I think that's a great way that's gonna really step up my platform, get more people to my YouTube, just get more eyes on me, and I think that's a great way to do it. And along with that, I want to obviously post more on YouTube. I've been really struggling, and I really want to be real with you guys on why I'm having so much trouble. So obviously, along with that, I want to post more on YouTube. Obviously. Like, I've been struggling with this from the start, like, just thinking of ideas to do, thinking about what I actually am trying to accomplish, who I am, who is Courtney, what do I want to post, what are people coming to my channel for, and I think that has a lot to do with why I haven't been very active and consistent on this channel, is because I don't really know who I am in this whole, like, universe of YouTube. Like, what is my niche? What am I known for? What am I going to be posting? I know there's plenty of routes I could take this channel. The financial route is probably the most advantageous, but do I want to do that? Not really, because that's not something that I feel comfortable talking about and not something that I feel passionate about, and I want to be true to all of you guys, and I want to be true to myself and talk about things that I enjoy talking about, things that I actually do, and I just like that idea better than just talking about stuff that I think will get me more views and not be authentic and real and be miserable doing it, because it's not stuff I want to talk about. So really what I like to watch on YouTube is lifestyle videos, days in my life, and just staying organized and just, I don't know, being productive. So that's kind of like the route I want to kind of take with this channel, is to do more so like days in my life. Still talk about real estate, obviously, because that's what I do. I can't really separate myself from that. It's what I do in my life. But I think just talking about my work day and not, so much talking about like a video just about real estate, but like kind of talking about those things within my daily life, I think is something that I will find fun and enjoyable to do. So I just really want to take this time to reflect on things that I enjoy, things I want to talk about, and kind of organize all of my thoughts, get it down on paper, come up with a plan of where I want to take this channel. And I think that really I want to ask you guys too. I mean, obviously it's stuff that I want to do, so it ultimately comes down to what I feel passionate about and what I want to do for this channel. But I would like to hear what you guys actually come to this channel for. What do you like to see? What do you want to see from me? What do you like? Like, what videos do you like that I post? Like, leave them down in the comments below, like, please. I want to know what you guys like to watch. What do you come to my channel for? What do you wait for me to post? I know I have about like 500 of you guys now that are, following me, and I'm sure that you guys like some of my videos more than others. Like, I just want to kind of get an idea of what you guys like, where you guys stand, why you guys are here, and what you expect from me. So definitely leave a comment. It'll really benefit me, just to get like an idea of what you guys are thinking and not be guessing all the time. So my battery died, but I'm back. It's all good. We're continuing with this video, and I kind of was thinking about what the heck I was talking about before the camera battery died, and basically what I was asking is, what's my brand? Like, leave a comment below. What is my brand? I actually heard Danielle Carolyn talking about this, and she's one of the lifestyle kind of like productivity, like kind of influencer here on YouTube, and she asked that question as well, like, what is the Danielle Carolyn brand? and that really stuck with me. Like, what is my brand? What do people see as my brand? Why do people come to my channel? Things like that. So that's really what I'm asking you guys. So I really appreciate it if you leave your thoughts below. And the last thing with like work-wise goals is to, you know, continue with my Canva business. It's kind of like a side business, but I really enjoy making Canva templates. So if you guys haven't checked out my Canva shop, definitely do so. It'll be linked down below. It's just content by Courtney, but when you search that in Etsy, it's kind of hard to do that because it's kind of like searching by products and not really stores. It'll work, but it's kind of like weird. So I'll leave it linked down below. I do templates for like Instagram, Facebook, and sometimes different like printables for real estate agents in case people are struggling with posting on social media, especially, you know, like what to post on Facebook and Instagram besides just sold posts, things like that. Like I make those pre-made templates. You can edit them, put your logo, all kinds of stuff. So definitely, if you haven't checked it out, check it out down below. Once you buy a template, it's yours forever. So I think it's a real great investment. If you don't have the time, or maybe you don't enjoy making the templates, or thinking of the ideas, then it's definitely a great thing to invest in. So that's really it for like my work kind of goals for the new year 2022. So the next kind of category I want to get into is more like personal growth, health and fitness type of thing. I've done really great this year in real estate. I spent a lot of time investing that into my career, and everything that I do in that sense, but I've really kind of put myself on the back burner, and that's something that I really want to not do this upcoming year. So really I want to focus on coming up with a workout routine. I did get a Peloton this year that I have barely used because I just have 101 excuses for not going on it, and just feeling like I don't have that schedule like I was talking about earlier with my work. I just can't fit in doing that either. Like I need to have a set, like something more set in stone, or just like when am I gonna work out, like what time of day is gonna work the best for me, to make sure that I actually do it. And I'm not like at the end of the day saying, hey, like I'm too tired to do this, or I don't have the time, or all the excuses that come with me not working out. So I definitely want to sit down and think of, you know, a schedule for working out, really brainstorm an idea for when I will be doing these workouts that are actually going to work for me and that I can actually stick to. Yeah, but I think the Peloton's great, but what's also great about it is that there's other kinds of workouts on there that you could do as well, like yoga, or you could do weights and things like that, full body, arms, legs, you know, all that kind of stuff. And I really like to incorporate those things into my workout routine too. Like before I started real estate, I was really big into working out, and I would work out every single day basically. So I was doing a lot with like weights and those at-home things, so I really enjoyed that. So I really want to do that again. Another thing that kind of goes along with healthier lifestyle and working out and lifting weights and doing that is you want to make sure that you're getting the nutrients that you need to actually build muscle and be healthy and not like pass out. So I've been eating out a lot this year, and I definitely want to stay away from that, go grocery shopping, plan out meals, and actually cook and eat healthier. Yeah, that's something I've definitely been slacking with since starting real estate, I think, just because of the busy schedule that I have and just like making excuses like I always do. So I definitely want to incorporate a healthier diet, and really start making meals for myself again, because I used to do this all the time. Like I used to make meals all the time. I would eat out like once a week at most. Now I'm like eating out like 3 times a week, sometimes even more. So I definitely want to get back into that routine of eating, being more mindful of what I put in my body, and really being intentional about it. So I really want to incorporate that into my lifestyle as well, along with drinking more water. I've always struggled with this. Let me know if you guys struggle with this too, or if it's just me, but like I cannot drink water. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. I buy all like the water bottles. It has like motivational like quotes on it, what you should be drinking by a certain time of day. I just can't do it. Like, why can't I do it? I know that it's gonna be good for me, and I really have like a lot of water weight, and I get really dehydrated, and that's really important when you're working out, not to get dehydrated. Like, why can't I stick to it? Like, why can't I drink throughout the day? What is wrong with me? But I really, really, really want to stick to this one, and it's been like on my list of goals on every New Year's resolution. Every year is drink more water, and I never do it. Like, this is the year I need to drink more water. So hold me accountable. Like, comment on my videos every time I post one. Did you drink water today? Like, are you sticking to your goal of drinking water? Because I need to stick to it. So one of my biggest goals, and something that I'm really saving up for, is to purchase a home, whether it be this year, next year, but either way, just saving up and kind of having that goal in mind to help me save up and kind of be more conscious of where my money is going. So I definitely really want to purchase a home. You know, that's ours. Like, I live with my boyfriend now, and it's a house he owns, but I really want something for the both of us, something that can be mine as well. And I'm just trying to save up for down payment, all the other expenses that come with owning a home, and purchasing a home in general, which I know because I do this all the time. So I know that it's really good to have, you know, that good financial background, or, you know, just a budget, knowing how much it costs for people to purchase homes and all the expenses that come along with that people don't really think about. So I'm really keeping that as a big goal, whether it be this year, next year, the year after, I don't know, but that's something that I really want to do in the near future. Also, try to come up with a plan to save for my future as well, because when you're a real estate agent, you do not have a set 401k and money coming out that you could save easily. So I really want to get into doing that. Also looking into investing. I just have a lot of goals financially as I continue down this path and I get further and further into my business. This is just really long term, so not really for this year like specifically, but just the long term. I really want to get some investment properties. So that's a big goal of mine. And yeah, so definitely not something like this year maybe coming up, but just something that I have like in the back of my head, things I want to keep there as like big overall overarching goals that I need to start planning for this year, next year, like for the long term. So yeah, so that's basically the goals that I have for 2022. Things I want to implement, things I want to keep doing. Yes. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie. I literally forgot that I was going to do a vision board at the end of this video, so that's what I'm gonna do right now and insert like a screen overview of me actually doing the vision board, so you guys can, sit down along and do that as well. I'm actually using Canva, and they have pre-made templates where you can just drag and drop different images into a beautiful little collage that you can put as like your phone background, your computer background, just so you can look at it throughout the year and know what your goals were and to try to stick to them. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll just do a screen recording of me doing it and also like what the final product is. So let me know in the comments below, what is your big goal for 2022? Do you like to make these resolutions? Like, just tell me what you think about it. This helped motivate you? Did you get any ideas of what you would like to implement in your life for 2022? Let me know in the comments below, whatever you want to say. Maybe you hated the video, you can leave that down in the comments below. I don't know, whatever you want to say. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. And like I said, I'm going to be posting a lot more on my channel, so definitely stay tuned to that and get excited for that. And I hope that you like wherever I take this channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.